For today's episode of Marzia Makes, I am going to talk about the alien.
Hey, I'm here.
First question, why are we talking about this right now?
Because we want to find the answer of what happened. 4.5 years ago, on a fateful night, me and Marzia saw an alien.
Yeah, I mean it was the morning after, but yeah. This happened so long ago when we were living in Sweden.
Yeah, back in Sweden. We used to live in a suburb of Gothenburg in Partille, and we lived in a very small flat, very open.
Everything was one big room except for the bathroom that had a door. All the rest was kind of all together. Being afraid of the windows, you would sleep on the side towards the window and I would sleep towards the side of the kitchen.
We had like a dark corridor right where we slept.
Yeah, and I slept on that side. So it was like very dark.
Yeah, you think the creepier part would be to sleep from where you are.
Yeah.
Where you were
Yeah, well, compared to the window, I would prefer that. We were about to fall asleep and I hear noises coming from the end of the corridor from the kitchen.
Yeah,
right?
I didn't hear the noises, but I remember you woke me up to say, I heard noises, and I'm just like, just let me sleep.
When I woke you up, you were like, yeah, but it's just the people upstairs moving furniture. And I was like, no, but it's voices. I could hear these voices, very like, not whispers, but not loud either. And they were voices, but I couldn't understand what they said. Maybe they were Swedish, I don't know.
To be fair though, like, the sounds in that flat was everywhere. Like, it could have just been someone being loud.
I'm not saying that there was someone there. I didn't see anyone, but I could hear something at the end of the corridor. So
yeah. And also, to be fair, you never really woke me up to say like, oh, I'm scared because there's voices and you need to move.
Yeah, it never happened before.
Time you've done that.
I was like, okay, let's switch places, and I slept near the window because I was that scared that the window at that point was okay for me. We fell asleep, and then the morning after, I went to the toilet, and then I passed through the living room to go back to the bed. And I saw something on the carpet of the living room. And it was just there. I kind of like just went on the floor to look at it. And I couldn't understand what it was. So I was like, Felix, can you come over? And then you should tell what you did. Why you ruined our lives.
So yeah, we had this weird thing on our living room. And I didn't know what it was, and it really weirded me out because I was looking at the ceiling or like around because I couldn't explain where it came from. I can't explain how it got there.
Yeah.
That's why it weirds me out. I don't know what it was. It could just been whatever, but I didn't know what it was, and I didn't know how it got there.
Yeah.
And it weirded me out so much that I just didn't like it, so I just took it and I threw it in the garbage.
Yeah, you took paper though. You didn't actually.
Oh yeah, I didn't actually touch it. I didn't want to touch it, so I just got paper. I grabbed it and I threw it in the garbage. The flat garbage, so it was gone right away.
It was like this thing on the wall where we just threw it, and we were like in the 11th floor or something, so it was gone. There was no way for me, and I was like, no, please don't throw it away, because it was our only chance to like look at it and like study it.
We want to know what it was.
We have to explain you
an alien baby, that's what it was.
I mean, that's my theory. Either a very big and very strange dead spider skin kind of thing.
I keep saying we don't have spiders that big in
I know, but otherwise it doesn't make any sense, because a lot of people were like, maybe Maya just scratched some like dust and put it together.
I was thinking that Maya did something as well, but it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, first of all, at that period back then, I was so extremely clean. Do you remember? I would just clean the floors and just vacuum everything so often that there was no way that dirt just happened to be there.
No. It was a big object. It's not just a little bit of dirt. The best way I would describe it was like kind of cardboard color, and it kind of felt like that texture a little bit as well. It had a lot of cracks in it, a lot of detail, and that's why it freaked me out so much, because it had so much detail and weird. Like, it didn't look like anything I've seen before.
Yeah, exactly.
And just the fact that it was there and I didn't know where the fuck it came from.
Yeah.
I remember I looked on the walls and I'm like, where the fuck did this come from?
Plus, it was right in the middle of
the carpet.
Yeah, and
it's so weird.
The night before, I went to lock the door and I didn't see anything because I used to walk the same kind of route, and there was nothing the night before. So
it happened during the night, for sure.
I hear these voices from alien people telling me to take care of the alien child, and then you killed it in the morning.
I did Well, maybe it thrives on garbage. Oh, you know what? It does kind of look like that alien from Alien that jumps on your face like this.
But I remember seeing that he had like tiny little hair. So it wasn't like a fur ball, but it had like hair like my arms would have.
It definitely wasn't something living because it was too static.
Yeah, it was right there. It wasn't moving even when I went near it.
And I don't think it used to be something living either because it was just weird. If anything, like an eggshell.
We got clay, so we can make our own version of how we remember it to look like. So then you guys can let us know if you have ever seen anything similar.
If you guys know what the fuck we saw.
Maybe you will put an end to this mystery because it's been so long.
I just want to know the answer.
Yeah. It sounds so silly to just tell this story, you know? But I feel like if they were there, if you guys were there, you would think it's really freaky and weird because it's not just dirt. It wasn't.
It 100% freaked me out because I couldn't tell how it got there and what it was.
Yeah.
Like it could literally just been a toy.
Yeah.
And I would still be freaked out because I would be like, how the fuck did that get there?
Yeah, it was not here and now it's in the middle of our living room.
Yeah.
The sides were like flattened.
That's the thing though. That's what I want to know. Like, did we just remember it?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
it happened
so long ago.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it looks like shit, but no, this is exactly how I remembered it.
What?
Yeah.
No way!
Yeah, dude.
Are you done already?
This is literally it. I am looking at the alien right now.
No way.
Okay, I'm just gonna show them. So, it had a bunch of these cracks. Like, this is exactly how it looked like. I am telling you, this is the size, and this is the shape. It was thicker, and I remember grabbing it with a piece of paper, and I threw that shit in the trash. But these cracks were all there. Like, this is the texture, and this is how I remember it. I don't know for sure if it had... This looks like I'm trying to make like it was living, like with little legs. I just remember that some pieces were coming out of it.
I remember the legs.
I wouldn't call them legs, but there was like, I don't know. Anything that looks like this. Call this number that shows up on the screen now. So we both agree on the cracks, huh?
There were cracks, yeah. But not fully like yours. You guys can't see the texture. I gave it like a weird skin. It had the legs kind of sticking on the body if it had been crushed. You know, this could have been like a leg sticking out like this. But no, they were all crushed on the body. And this was the size that I remember. This was the height. This is exactly how I remember it. Just with some hair on it.
I do not remember it at all like this.
Well, I don't remember it all like this either. We have a problem, guys.
The thing is that I grabbed it and I remember how it was shaped in my hand. So I would say it might have been a bit bigger than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, we remember.
We need your help. Answer.
Have you seen this?
Have you seen this?
Any of these too?
Yeah, any of them.
After hearing our story, do you have any suggestions, any ideas?
Cross out
no
the
bugs,
box.
no dirt.
And also, if the alien baby is watching this video, just say that we are sorry and we still love you and come back to us. We've been looking for you. So we care about you.
Contact us anywhere you like on Twitter.
Yeah, just tweet us. It's fine, and we will make sure you have a happy life from now on. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think this video has been going on for a while now. I think they get the picture. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.
Watch out for aliens.
Thanks for watching.